morning, Kendall. Apparently my internet connection doesn't give two pancakes that it's wired into the puck. YouTube doesn't want to work this morning. It works great. It works great in the afternoon, but for some reason in the morning it just won't want to work. I don't understand. Oh. I don't. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. So sorry. I tried to start a new one to see if maybe it was because I scheduled the first one on YouTube. It didn't work. So I came to StreamYard. Oh, brother. Wherefore art thou, brother? It is a Monday morning. I woke up with a headache. But it's better at the moment because I had a breakfast and I took some ibuprofen, which that hasn't had any time to set in because it's probably still making its way down. What is going on with the internet? I don't understand this. I want it to work because I like the YouTube layout better for some reason. I don't know. It just makes my brain happier. But I like using my computer because it's bigger. My phone is like, I would be doing this the whole time, but I'd have to have it pulled up behind you guys either way. So it's like, I don't think I need this anymore because I got all your guys' packages boxed up. I really hope that I weighed them all correctly. Shoes got left outside. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, everybody. Amanda and Lisa. Kendall was the first one in here. And Miss Annie all the way from Norway. And Tammy's Critters and Things. How are you doing? I don't know. I wish I could understand technology better. I just don't understand why it was messing up. Part of me wonders if I need to get a new computer. Part of me wonders if Apple's trying to tell me, get a new computer. It's time to upgrade. You've had me long enough. Oh, goodness, Amanda. No worries. It's not a race. Let's see. So, over the weekend, what have I done? Well, I went live yesterday, but I didn't really update you guys on anything yesterday other than I am bringing back, I think I'm going to bring back Finish It or Focus It on Fridays, and it'll come back on Fridays at 1 p.m. Central, just like it was before. It's just going to be me for now until if and when Mama Wench decides to come back. I don't know her plans on that. I don't want to force her into anything if she doesn't want to come back to the YouTubes. I think she wants to. Sounds like she's going to, but we'll see. We'll keep a eye open for her. And then when she comes back, we'll just do our flip-flop with each other's channels. So yesterday I was recording a video, and I guess out of the hour and 20 some odd minutes that I recorded with music playing in the background, I had 1 3-minute section of that video that was copyrighted. So I had to mute the video for that 3 minutes and put text on the screen to keep it monetized. So Oh, it's Tibetan Monday today. Well, is that a holiday? Do we say happy Tibetan holiday? Tibetan Monday? So, where was I at? Oh, so I re-uploaded the video yesterday. So if you saw it or started to look at it the first time it was loaded, go back, and if you don't, if you guys want to, there's Mama Wench. Good morning. I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing. I was just talking about bringing back that I'm going to be bringing back. Oops. Finish It or Focus on It Fridays with you, but it's just going to be on me for now until you return to the YouTube streets, if and when you do. And so it'll just be me on my channel for the foreseeable future until, changes happen. Oh, well, that's good, Tammy. I'm glad that they caught him on video. That's good news. I really do wish that you get your stuff back. I will say likelihood probably not great, but I do pray that you do. But thankfully, we live in a day and age where you can literally just call and cancel all your cards and get new ones, if possible. Ooh, spring break. Woo woo. What else was I talking about after that? Oh, the video last night. So, good morning, Gigi. I re-uploaded my video yesterday, so it is up there now. I think it's good. It hasn't told me that it has anything wrong with it, so it must be fixed with what I did. So yeah, the video is re-uploaded. So I do apologize for those of you that are following my videos with the flag, that there is going to be a 3-minute section where you're just going to have to silently work on something and pay attention. I will actually you'll hear me start talking again after the 3 minutes, and it's almost, y'all, I cut that video right on cue. Like, I couldn't have done it any better. I was like, that worked perfect. So hopefully by the time you get to the row that I had to cut out the audio for, you will know how to do the stitch to be able to do the section. It's just literally one color of stitches that you had to put in. So I hope I'm making sense. I didn't get mixed up very well. All right, let me go ahead and get this done while I'm thinking about it before I forget about it. I'm going to get our Granny Square card picked. I really got to start listening to Audibles more often. I have 4 credits available that, and I've got so many that I don't listen to. Okay, Chrome. There it is. Okay, so between 5, oops, already there. All right, y'all. So I'm going to, now remember the number that is on the screen is just the number that it automatically just puts on the screen. So I'm going to turn it around. It's already got the 5 to 50 on here. We're going to generate a number, and we'll see if it's a card we already had, and we'll regenerate if we need to until we get a number we haven't pulled yet. All right, let's see if I can do this. 21. Have we done 21? I know we've done a few 20s, so that's why I'm 21. So this is week 10 already, y'all. Week 10. Crazy. 21. We have already done 21, so we need to do another one. Ooh, puff pastry balls day. Ooh, that sounds good. It's a national day for you. Cool. All right, so I'm going to hit generate one more time. 6. Okay. That's towards the beginning. That's going to be an easy one. Oh yeah, that's going to be an easy one. It's just basically another solid one. So we've already done the solid one when we did week 3. No, week 2. Which one did we do when we did 4? When we did week 4, we did a solid. So the only difference between these two is you're going to make it with 1 round of color in the center, and then the last, I've been doing 5 rounds on most of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these are only 4 rounds. Yeah, so you're just going to do 1 color in the center, different than the outer 4. Okay? That's the only difference. It's the same square as week 4. It's just a variation of it. So that one will be easy. If we have time, I may work on that one this morning. But I have lots to show you. So number 6 for week 10. Number 6. Easy peasy one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, that's not right. Easy peasy, yeah. I want to say, I keep saying easy peasy, and then I want to say cover girl afterward, but that's easy breezy, right? Ugh, this pencil needs more lead. The piece that's in there gets pushed out, but then when you go to write with it, it pushes it back in because it's not long enough to hold it, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. Week 10 is number 6. So they call this one the solid 2 color. So basically mine's just going to be my 2 yellows. I'm going to do 2 yellows as well, but mine's going to be like that gold yellow here. And then this color basically is going to be out here almost. That yellow right there almost. It's a bright yellow that I'm going to put on the outside. Did everybody get that? That's following. Number 6. My chat's not moving, so I'm just making sure. We're still here. I don't know if it froze on me or what. And then if you're following along on the Random Mal 25, I think it is. Yeah, Random Mal 2025 with Flossom Crochet and Yes Michelle. Their picks for March were pink and the Pico fan stitch. Dude, sorry, Lana, you're not late. It was technical issues. Apparently plugging my computer straight into the internet did not help with the YouTube situation. So it is not on me. Because it worked last night or yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but for some reason it doesn't want to work in the mornings. Go figure. Maybe that's a sign that I need to stop going live in the morning. I need to go live later in the day. Okay. Let's see. I'm having a morning, y'all. My hormones are... Good morning. It's like everybody just went poof. Oh, but it's Monday morning, so I don't expect a lot of... Do you guys like these Monday? Do you like the lives in the morning, or should I go later in the day? You know, go... I don't know. Do I want to go in the middle of the afternoon? I don't mind doing them in the morning. You know, I was just curious if it would work better for some people. Anyway, okay, so number 6 is our card. I don't know if you guys heard me. You like the morning? Okay. So number 6 is our card for this week. Number 6, y'all. The solid 2 color. And then we're doing the Pico fan stitch in pink for March with the random mal. You guys prefer mornings, huh? No worries, Lana. Aw, thanks, Gigi. You're having tea with me. I'm having a caffeinated beverage. Lurking and crocheting. Okay. I did a thing this weekend. Look, I'm going to show you this little baggie here. I had this bag of scrap yarn with me, and I kept, and you can see I've frogged it out a bunch, so it's really loose in here. But I was trying to come up with more designs. Good morning, Mandy. You just need coffee, huh? Okay, so keep the mornings. Okay. Maybe I'll add some afternoon ones in there every once in a while. Today I can't do one because I have... Excuse me. I have to take my youngest to the dentist because he has a cavity bug in one of his back molars, I guess. It must be some sort of like... They believe it was some sort of like defect when he was developing his teeth. It just, his gums covered it and kept it covered, so he's got a soft spot on his tooth. So he's going to go get a cavity bug removed, is what they called it too. They told him it was called a cavity bug. So he thought that by brushing his teeth, you know, he'd be getting that cavity bug. I was like, no, dude, this cavity bug has to be taken out by the dentist. So, good morning, Jeremy. It's just a cavity, but the way they explained it to him, being a 7-year-old, they said they called it a cavity bug. And that it was a bug in his mouth that they had to remove. It's just their way of being, you know, on his level. So he has to go have a cavity basically fixed, like a soft spot fixed. And he's going to have sealants put on, I think. So please, y'all, he's pretty good at the dentist, but this is quite a different ordeal than getting your teeth cleaned. So just help me pray for him that he will be good. They're going to give him some sort of like, I can't remember what it's called. I'm comfortable with them doing it, obviously, but like it's like they called it like a sleepy juice instead of like gas. They're not going to give him gas or anything. They're going to basically give him something to calm him down, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Juan's tutorials for most of anything I would highly recommend because he has a way of explaining, at least for my brain, he has a way of explaining things that make sense to me that I'm like, oh, I never would have thought about it that way. He does explain this. Good morning, Julianne. Oh, well, I don't know that I've completed anything in 2025 yet either. We're 2 months in and I'm already like not finishing anything. Starting everything. I don't know. Novocaine, maybe. I don't know. But and I mean, I could always give my take on the C2C. If you guys are interested, it may not be anytime soon, but I could always put my take on it. I don't know that I could explain it as good as he does though. They really are, Kendall. Like he just explains things in such a way that it's like, okay. And he puts it, like the jug handles. I never would have thought to call those jug handles. I never looked at them and saw jug handles. Or stairs I saw, and stairs I called them before him. But like some of the things that I hear him say or describe, I never would have thought of it that way. And I'm like, well, that makes total sense explaining it that way and not this long, drawn out way that I do. Holy camoli. I meant to say holy cannoli. Holy cannoli, Jeremy. A whole shawl yesterday. Wow. Yes, Hooked by Robin is another good one. I love her. So yeah. Anyway, I did some playing this weekend. A lot of playing. So much so that my husband was probably getting annoyed with me because I was constantly had this yarn going everywhere with me. First, now, I didn't do this first, but I'm going to show you. So this is the cross pop that I did in the rows that I showed you guys already that I will be coming out with eventually. But when I made this little sample up, I wasn't too thrilled with it. And you can kind of see there's not a whole lot of, now when you turn it, there's a little bit of texture, right? There's just, it doesn't really pop like I wanted it to. So I redid it. I went back and did the numbers correctly, did the stitches correctly. I didn't just throw it together. And I think, okay, you can't really see it on here because the color, I think it's because of the color of the yarn, but you can see that the pops pop more. But I didn't change the way I did the pops. They're still the same. It's just they pop more. Well, hello, Miss Turkeys. They just kind of came out of nowhere, out of the side of my eye over here. Hello, Nisi. I have seen Play Hooky with me. I've seen her channel. And I think I've watched several of her videos over the years, but like Hooked by Robin, Nastasia, now Juan, those are like my go-tos when it comes to tutorials. And then honestly, I'll YouTube search stuff and I'll try other people's channels to see how they do their tutorials just to help them out or whatever. You prefer rectangular blankets. So yeah, this is the cross pop. So this is going to be in the row. So I don't know like how to like differentiate those two because you've got the cross pop, the one that I put out, but it's in the round, but it's a square. So it's not really round, but you keep going around. And then this one's just in the rows. But I used, so it curves a little at the bottom because of the way I did the foundation row. I used Mama Swift's foundation row where you do like a chain 3, then you double crochet back into the third chain, and you can kind of see it. You can kind of sort of see, if I pull this back right here, you can see that double crochet underneath those 3 right there. And then you go back and you do 3 double crochets into the spaces that those make. So that's the cross pop. It just doesn't, yeah. I think this color just it gets washed out or something on the screen, and so it's hard to see the texture. But you can see it in person a lot better. Yeah, Nastasia is good for border recommendations too. But anyway, that's the cross pop. That'll come out someday down the road. But And then the diamond pop, y'all, got pushed even further back because I was playing with stitches this weekend. I came up with a new blanket that I'm like super, super excited. You just posted the pic in my Facebook group. Hold on. I really wish I could get YouTube to work. This is... I like StreamYard, y'all. StreamYard's great, but like... Anyway. Okay, are y'all ready for this one? All right, I already have a name for it, so... Well, maybe. I like to like flip-flop around on things, so... But for now, this is what it's going to be called. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's me trying to log in. Okay, I'll worry about it later. Okay, so here is my new design. Let me get the little tails out of the way here. And please tell me if y'all have seen anything similar. I don't know. This is not a new stitch per se. I took a stitch I saw, and I don't know. It's not new, but it's just a pattern that I came up with, utilizing a stitch I found. So, and I changed colors just to see what color changes would look like. It makes great color. Now, the back is different. It is not a double-sided or reversible piece. It's one-sided. But it's got lots of texture. It's not as squishy as I was hoping for, but when this came out, I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that because I think I could possibly do this in a squishier yarn and make it squishier. So this one is called, you can kind of see these V's. They look like they're going like back and forth, like weeble wobbling. So I called it the Weeble Wobble Twister Throw, is what this is going to be. So this is a mini version of a twister. The Weeble Wobble Twister Throw. Is that a mouthful? I mean, my designs are definitely simple. I don't know if this is unique. I always worry about things being unique. I don't want to rip off anybody, so that's why I ask if you've seen this anywhere, please tell me. And, you know, because I've seen so much over the years that it's very, very possible that I've just taken something out of my brain and recreated it without realizing it. So this is actually purple. In person, it is a lavender, yellow, and this watermelon. This is watermelon from Big Twist. I don't know what this color is from. I don't think this is a Big Twist, but I wouldn't have bought Red Heart. I think this is a yellow Big Twist, to be honest. And then this is another Big Twist. I think these are all Big Twist colors. But yeah, a chocolate would make it look like a Neapolitan ice cream. So yeah, it's called the Weeble Wobble Twister Throw. What do y'all think of that? Like, be serious. Like, I mean, I know, like, I want your guys' like seriously honest opinion. Like, what do you guys think of it? Like, critique it. Red, white, and blue. It kind of does, but I don't know if I can get the purple to... I can't. There's kind of the purple. You can kind of see it. And then there's the watermelon. It does kind of give a red, white, and blue kind of feel. So, I do still have my diamond pop. I love that one. This one's squishier, for sure. The back almost kind of sort of... from a distance, it looks different. Love the texture. Yeah, so I wanted something that had texture to it, you know? I don't know. I like the flat designs that people come up with. Like, this to me feels flat. I mean, it has some texture to it, but you know what I mean by flat designs where it has texture, but in a different way. You know, I don't know how, like, this is more, see, this has texture, or this isn't really flat, but anyway. So what do y'all think of the, not necessarily the color choices, but the stitch itself? I don't know if I did it in a good color for you guys to really see it. And then, like, the name, the Weeble Wobble Twister Throw. I like the name. It has a completeness to it. And then I got my diamond pop. I feel like I want to do something different with this one. I don't know. That, or I just need to keep going with it and it'll turn out even cooler. Because I love the squish of this one. It has like a 3D like squishness to it. It would make a great scarf. I was kind of thinking, I probably could keep going and turn this into a scarf. But you could make a scarf with it. You could make a bib with it. A blanket. I'm going to have to work on a blanket to you know, to have ready to go for you guys. You know, because all I did were samples. So I don't have like full-size blankets to show you guys yet. Although I am working on my my cross pop. This one is it is 2.5 cakes in on this. It's roughly 2.5 cakes in on this one here, the cross pop. Look at all the texture on that one. That's what I'm going for. I don't know if I'm going to make this in a row by row. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. What do you guys think? Hello, Arrow. Oh, I am absolutely loving this. So my question is, do I need to tweak this in any way? I don't know. What do y'all think? Part of me wonders if I shouldn't go up a hook size. I don't know, because it's kind of pulling it in like this, and it has like a bow down here. I almost feel like this area up here needs to have like a bigger hook. Why? What do you mean, for Julianne? Sorry, my brain is literally just, yeah. It's Monday morning. I woke up with a headache this morning, so my ibuprofen's kicking in finally. So my fog is kind of clearing a little bit, but I need more explanation. What do you mean by cross pop and not pop it? I feel like this needs some tweaking. Maybe. I like it, but I don't know. Y'all, I am like, this is me. This is me in a nutshell. I am very indecisive. Like, I love something, I'll look at it and I'll be like, ooh, I love this, you know? And I do like this, but I'm not in love with this yet. I feel like there's something missing from it. Maybe it's just in the wrong color. Oh, Weeble Wobble's is trademarked? Even though it's just in the name, the Weeble Wobble Twister Throw. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I missed your comment about the Weeble Wobble. Well, then what's another word that describes Weeble Wobble in a fun way like that? I completely missed your comment about this one right here. It was gone before I saw it. Oh, hide that. There we go. Or do I just call the other one I had was the, what was it? It was called Twisted Texture. The Twisted Texture Throw. Twisted Texture Throw. It's kind of like the Twisted Cabin Throw, but it's called the Twisted Texture Throw. Or the Twisted V. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm so indecisive. That's why I have all this, you know? Ooh, hopscotch twister. Ooh. Julianne, that is perfect. You think? Hopscotch twister? Does that remind you of hopscotch twister? Now, don't look at the colors. Maybe I should have done this in a white so you guys could see it in just a white. But this is literally just a 2-row repeat after the first initial row. So when you guys look at this, what do you see? Hopscotch twister. What do y'all think? Well, that's Lana, that's the thing, is I want to be able to show you guys a pattern and get, like, you know, your initial response without being biased by color. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the colors, I do like the colors, but it was just scraps that I had. And so I was just playing, and now it's like, now you guys see Neapolitans. But, like, I want you to look at just, you know, just look at one of the colors. And that's why the twister, I like it because it has twister looks to it. I see twisters too. If it had pops in it, I would say twisted pops, maybe, or pop and twist, twist and pop. But it doesn't have the pops in it. It just has the twisters. Yeah, I see tornadoes. I don't know. Or do I just call it the twister throw? You know, the twister stitch throw. No, I don't want to put stitch in there. I don't know. Oh, what are some of the names that they give, like, the planes and stuff? Like Twister of the Plains, you know, of the PLAINS. Hip hop twister. That name can't be, because we have tornadoes out in, I live in Tornado Alley, and we call them twisters. I can't think, I can't see, maybe the movie, yeah, but I don't know that it's trademarked. Yeah, it doesn't really have any pops in. I mean, on the back side, it kind of sort of has like little nubbies. Like, on the back side, it has like these little nubs right here. But see, on the back, you can still kind of sort of see the twisters, but then it has like like in person, it has a different texture. So this is the front. This is what I call the front. And then this is the back. Oh, you were thinking, oh, the game twister? Yeah, I don't think the name Twister is, though. Like, the game is, yeah, but I don't think the name. The easy twister throw. Yeah, I like that one too. It's simple. I do like the simple. The stormy throw. What about stormy twister? Do you have to come over here? Huh? Can you just stay on your bed? What did I just say? The Stormy Twister. What about the Stormy Twister throw? Or the Twisted Stormy throw? I can't, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Twister. Let me look. I'm just gonna check. Is the word Twister trademarked or copyrighted? The word Twister is trademark as it is permanently used to identify the board game Twister and is protected on trademark, not copyright. Meaning you can't use Twister to market a similar game. Okay, so I can't market a game with the name Twister, but I can use Twister. The Twisted Storm Throw. Yes. See, I like that. The Twisted. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a weird name for a blanket? You know, I don't want it to be weird. Like, I don't know. It's just fun naming these things, you know? I don't know why, but I also don't want it to be, I want it to be something that's catchy and memorable, but not weird. But I'm loving the stuff you guys are putting out. Because I wouldn't have thought of these without coming to you guys. Where are we at? 42 minutes. Okay, the Twisted, what did I say? Twisted Storm. I'm going to put these out as a poll. Amber Stormy Throw. I'm going to throw it at you. I like the Twisted Storm. Cozy. Ooh. See, Melissa, you're so cool. Cozy Twist. The Cozy Twisted Throw. I like, God, these are all, I'm going to put these out as a poll and see which one comes back. Stormy Twister. I want to write these down. Stormy Twister. The Cozy Twist. Right? The Cozy Twisted Throw. Cozy Twist or Cozy Twisted? Melissa, you come up with some good ones. You're the one that came up with Diamond Pop. Melissa, I'm just going to start coming to you for my naming. She's going to be my under the table namer. Y'all are going to be like, oh, I wonder where you got that name from. All twisted up. Ooh, I like that arrow. All twisted up storm. I like the all twisted up part. What about all twisted and cozy? Because we're all twisted in some way, right? That I've said that word so many times now, it's starting to sound like I'm not saying the right word. Twister, twisted, the twa is getting me. Like, it's starting to sound like a made-up word. Do you guys ever do that where you say a word too many times and it starts going, you start going, am I still saying the word right? Or like, why is it starting to sound weird or different? All twisted up. Just, the word twist is just starting to get all, it's starting to sound weird to me. The cozy twist. The cozy twist blanket. I like that one. Did I see the twisted storm? I think I have that one down. Yeah, I have it written down. It's the first one I have written down, Tammy. The twisted storm. I don't think the up is needed. All twisted. Yeah, because twisted up sounds like getting sick to me. I don't know why. All tangled up. This is true. Ooh. Under the under the throw blanket. What happens under the blanket stays under the blanket. Oh, that's funny. All tangled, yeah. See, it just all depends on what you're doing under there. It's funny. Under the throw. Oh gosh, that's funny. Oh, cozy twist. I don't know why the cozy twist makes me. Now I'm starting to think ice cream for some reason. Probably because it's Neapolitan. I don't know. Oh gosh. Or I should just name it. My foot's stuck. Ouch. There we go. Couldn't get my foot over the leg of the chair under there. The blanket. That's what I'm just gonna start calling everything the blanket. I don't know, throw. Pretty much, Melissa, right there. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it, that's what you call it. Oh. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's funny. The peekaboo blanket. I feel like that one's already been used. I know for a fact that there's a peekaboo chevron blanket, so. Or no, not peekaboo, it's the peephole. Good morning, Kimmy. There you go, Kendall. Call it what you want, throw. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I accidentally hit a button. Twisted Vegas throw. Under the throw stays under the throw. Yes. Oh, that's funny. Hello. Yeah, there's these buttons on the side of my mouse, and I was sitting here and my thumb bumped it, and so good morning again, Mama Winch. Good morning. So yeah, I liked that one before I got lost there for a second. Call it what you want, throw. It's whatever you want. Make it easy. Twisted Secrets. Ooh, I kind of like that. See, Melissa, you're always the one to think of these names. Twisted Secrets. You made his peephole shawl. That's awesome. Twisted Secrets. The Twisted Secrets throw. Oh my goodness. I love all these names. Look at that. See, y'all made it worse. I've written down 5 names. And I can't pick one. Because they all sound great. The Twisted Storm. Stormy Twister. Or the is getting me. The Twisted Stormy Throw. Or the Cozy Twist. Or the All Twisted Up. Or All Twisted Throw. Twisted Secrets. Yeah, I need to make 5 blankets. That's right. I mean, maybe we can, instead of naming, you know, this one the diamond pop in the round, we could just make this one of the twisted ones. Kind of has a twist-ish look to it, right? Could be a blanket series. Yeah, good. It takes a lot to come up with these, though, too, so... I mean, I have no problems with playing with yarn and coming up with designs. It's just, what stitches do I want to use, you know? And how do I put them together? You know, it's... I like the cozy twist blanket. You know, Magpie, that's the one I'm kind of leaning more towards out of all of these. But I think I might put it up as a name, a poll. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to start calling everything, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this thing's like got bumped or something. There we go. Want a twist? Come cozy up under my cozy twist. Oh boy. You can tell I don't get read with this stuff because I live with this kind of talking every day with my husband. He will literally turn everything I say into a thought in the gutter. Like, come on, dude. Can you be serious about anything? I can't. Out of control. I love it, though. I love it. I love it. Oh. Hey, I got 2 and a husband, so I'm right there with you. And my husband's a Navy sailor veteran, so that doesn't help either. Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what? This is what I want to do right now. I'm going to take the last, 10 minutes or so, and I want you guys to give me, what are some stitches that you want to see in a blanket? And I will see if I can't try to throw a design together with, you know, and I want to try and do, no more than, I don't know. See, that's the thing, is I don't know how to come up with how many row repeats I want to do, you know, because I don't want to make it like 7 row repeats. I don't think. I don't know. We'll see. So give me some stitches that you want, like what are some quick stitches that you like to use, that you've seen in blankets that you want to use, that you like to work? Like, what are some stitches that you like to, that are your, not necessarily your favorites and or ones that you love to work on and they work up quick? Or, yeah, come on, hit me with some stitches. Come on, stitches, hit me with some stitches. I got my paper and my pen ready. I'm ready. I'm waiting. Go. Come on, lag. Go faster. Front, back post, okay? Front post. Now, I need specific double crochets, half doubles, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to go with doubles, so since that's what I'm assuming. So give me. Now. Y'all got me in a spicy mood. Okay. Give me some stitches that you would, okay, so like, I don't know how to word this right. Throughout all the different stitches that you've done in projects like blankets, what is a quick stitch that you love to work on and that you would love to see in a design? And I'm going to try and put a design together with a bunch of stitches that you guys throw at me. Oh my goodness, Pico, really? Okay. Is that going to be like for a border or something? Okay, I got to put that bigger. Silt. I have never seen that one. Ooh, Jen, that's my favorite. No, like, Kendall, don't come up with a stitch. Just tell me a stitch that you like. Like, what are stitches that you like to work on that you're like, ooh, I could do this all day long, and you wouldn't care what kind of project it was in. V-stitch, cross double. Okay, y'all gotta slow down now. Y'all are going too fast. Oh, this is too many to put into one blanket. Shells and bees. Shell and shells. Half double what, Melissa? Slip stitch. Wait, hold on. A slip stitch half double? I have never seen that before that I think of. Jeremy, seriously, popcorns. I'm joking. Totally joking. Cross double, I already saw that. Slip stitch half double. Huh. Slip stitch half double. Whew, this is a lot. I'm gonna have to pick a couple of these. Your favorite stitch is the popcorn stitch? You know, I don't mind the popcorns, really. I just don't want to make something where you've got like 100 of them, you know? And like the shawls, the bigger you get, the more you have in a row. Whew. I don't mind them. And like the clusters, that has become one of my favorite. This one right here in the cross pop. It helps to show you the right direction. These clusters where and then I did the cross double over the top to kind of make it poof out. Huh. Did I miss any? The tulip stitch. The tulip stitch is pretty. The silt stitch. What is the silt? I've never heard of that one. Okay. I've got enough to try to go off. Now, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate those together, but yeah, clusters are easy. Yep. I like the clusters. Because then, you know, you're not pulling your hook out or anything like you do with the popcorn. You just looked up the silt stitch. I have got to look up this one too real quick. Crochet silt stitch. I need image. Huh. That is kind of pretty. I'm going to have to work that one up to see how I could incorporate that into something. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how that's done. Because it's got like, it looks like it's almost tilted. A row of followed by a row of clustered single crochet stitches and double crochet stitches. It's kept mostly to one side. Okay. Huh. The silt stitch is pretty. I might have to incorporate that one. Phew, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Y'all gave me some interesting stitches to to try to put together. Like, that is quite the variety of stitches, y'all. I don't know if you can see this, but we got the slip stitch, half double crochet, popcorn bobble, front post, back post, picot, silt, V-stitch and shells, cross double, and moss stitch. Oh, cool. So you guys have done the silt stitch, a couple of you, or at least, well, Bod is doing one. And you made a C2C with it. Wow. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but y'all, I'm going to be stuck on this today. Nothing's going to get done. okay. I like the lemon peel stitch too. Yep, I should be getting off here too. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Dammies. Later. Yeah, no, I know. Just, it's like, I don't have Juan's brain, so I'm like sitting here going, it might take me a week to figure this out, whereas him, he could do this in a day, in a couple of hours. But for me, it's probably going to be all week. I'll check back in next Monday. Oh, good later, as they say in Norway. Was it? Oh, what'd you say it was again? Oh, the opposite thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, it doesn't go far enough back. Dang it. The sedge stitch. Yeah, it's kind of like that. The sedge, the lemon peel, the even moss stitch, and the moss stitches are some of my favorites. All right, guys. I can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm going to get off here, and I'm actually going to get my desk cleaned off so we can start school. And I will keep you guys updated on what this little brain comes of this. I might have to like put a picture of all of them next to each other so I can see what they all look like, and then I can use my imagination to try to fuse them into something. Maybe. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, you need to hurry up then. Bye. I don't want to go, but bye.
You have children to teach.
Oh, I do have children to teach and stretch. Okay. All right, guys. Later.
Are you coming, my bodyguard?
I'm not off yet. Hold on.
I know.
I want to put this. Pop on later. Maybe. We'll see. Turn this down a little bit, and then we're gonna. Hold on. I gotta change it to that. And